Hi guys, Aod Athlete video here for the 15th of February. This week marks the start of our realization phase for the Open, okay? So not too much of the program's going to be changing. All we're gonna do now is have a little bit more of an emphasis on those CrossFit style conditioning pieces that we might see come up in the Open, okay? So a little bit less lifting in isolation, more lifting under fatigue, and a few more tests here and there, a few more pieces that we wanna be pushing at sort of near maximal intensity. Now, that doesn't mean take every single session or every single workout as max effort. I must try and kill myself in it. Still build steadily, moderate that intensity so you know we can really push hard on that performance piece at the weekends, still hit good with our lifting numbers, but most of these pieces should be around that sort of like 85 to 90% intensity range, okay? So, we're gonna start with our snatch conditioning on Monday. Nice and simple, you're gonna do 30 power snatches for time, 4-minute time cap, okay, at 60 or 42 kilos for those ladies. So this is Isabel, for those of you who haven't done it before. We're gonna rest 2 minutes from the 4-minute mark, okay? So if you get it done a little bit earlier, you get a little bit of extra rest, and then you can have 6 minutes to build to a max power snatch and overhead squat, okay? Nice and simple there, guys. Scale down the weight for the first part of the Isabel if we're not gonna get it done in that time zone, okay? Squatting, a little bit of progression on our strength endurance from last week, this time 12-minute EMOM, 7 back squats, 50 to 65%. So try and hit the same weight ranges as we did last week and maintain that. And then a little bit of a conditioning piece to finish off with some short AMRAPs, okay? All of these conditioning pieces are gonna be very open-esque now, okay? So we're not gonna have too many of those movements that aren't gonna show up in the Open. Tuesday, we're gonna have a little bit of a test for some ring muscle-ups because we've been reaching a little bit of peak on this. We don't need to have as much focus on it after this. We're gonna be having, for time, 1K row into 30 ring muscle-ups, okay? 8-minute time cap on this, so again, a very tough time cap. A couple of things we can do is scale down the number of ring muscle-ups. We wanna make sure we can try and get this done or almost get this done in that time cap. So if you see that, I mean, realistically, that 2K row is gonna be taking you 4 minutes, so you're gonna have 4 minutes of ring muscle-ups, guys. If you're not gonna get 30 ring muscle-ups done in that time, drop down the number of reps, 20, 15, 10, something like that, you can get done fairly achievable. Muscular endurance work with some dumbbell box step-ups and some dumbbell push press, and then a little bit of a toaster bar capacity test every time we break some burpees, okay? So go out fairly hot but think sustainable at the same time. Wednesday, very similar repeat from Monday's snatch conditioning with clean jerk conditioning. We're gonna do brace, again, 4-minute time cap. You're gonna rest 2 minutes, and then a 6-minute window, we're gonna build to a max clean front squat jerk. Again, guys, scale down the weight of that brace if we need to so we can get it done in the 4 minutes. Some nice easy aerobic conditioning here with some ski erg and some bar facing burpees just to get the heart rate up and get working nice and hard. This is one of those pieces that we don't want to go max out. You shouldn't be blowing by the end of this. You just want your heart rate high, you want to be breathing high, okay? And then a conditioning, very much open style again. 21 down to 3 and 100 down to 40, thrusters and double unders. A little bit light, go out fairly hot, see if you can hold on unbroken for some of those bigger sets of thrusters, but don't completely blow yourself up. Friday, deadlift capacity, also working some front squat strength. We're gonna have 3 sets, 5 front squats, 20 wobbles, 20 deadlifts. Prescribed weight for this one, guys, but just the weight of the front squat if we need to. And if that deadlift weight is a little bit heavy for us to go sort of a set of 10 and 10 minimum, then drop down the weight there. Nice conditioning piece here, working some skills in EMOM format with some box jump overs and handstand walking, pistols, burpees, and then dumbbell hand clean jerks, and again, more handstand walking, okay? Going to finish with a little bit of accessory work, just working on some upper body pulling strength and some of those accessory movements, okay, with some dumbbell bench. Saturday is our performance piece day. We're going to do a repeat of CrossFit Open 19.4. For time, it's 3 rounds, 10 snatches, 12 bar facing burpees, 3 minutes rest. For time, 3 rounds, 10 bar muscle ups, 12 bar facing burpees. A 12-minute time cap on this, okay? Score is your total time, including your rest. If we need to, or if we can, look at our scores from 90.4 if we did this then, and the aim is just to try and beat that. We then got some accessory work, and again, guys, just trying to really focus on some movement care here as the intensity is sort of increases, okay? So don't take these accessory pieces as sort of maximal strength work, take them moving nice and steady, focus on form, get the body feeling good, okay? Nice and simple there, guys. Have fun, be on the lookout for our separate performance piece video, and I'll speak to you guys soon.